Greetings, John Bush here. I'm going backpacking around Southeast Asia for a few months, so if you'd like to come along, just watch this space. Here's a map of Southeast Asia. Look at all these countries. I don't know where I'm going yet, but we'll decide as we go along. I do know where I'm starting though, and I want to see if you can guess that by giving you a little quiz. Look, there's me, singing beautifully and dressed to match. Now, if I asked you to join in, I'd be asking you to sing a paw. Do you get it? I'd be asking you to sing a paw. Where are we going?
Oh, yeah, Singapore. Where is Singapore exactly?
Well, it's hanging off the sort of bottom end of Malaysia, squished in between Malaysia and Indonesia. Singapore is an island. It's about 20 miles wide and there are over 5 million people living there. Most Singaporeans live in government-built flats like these.
The reason why I got the flat on the 18th floor is because of the view. I thought it was superb. You could see Malaysia in the distance and then a couple of old colonial style buildings. Most of us, once we get married, we get a flat like this. It's subsidized, but only if you're married because it's very pro-marriage here, pro-family in Singapore.
Perry's family includes his wife Josephine,
Chili,
their barking dog, who wears nice little shoes, and Eric, the fish. I said to Perry, I quite like looking at fish and creatures like that, so he took me here. Where are we? Are we in the pet shop? No, we're in the supermarket. Basically, you can choose the live ones you like, have them killed, take them home and eat them. And if you think the French are a bit weird with their frogs' legs, how about whole, peel, gutted frogs? Yes, that's what we're selling here. And these are quite cheap, I believe. This is a very vibrant part of Singapore, Little India, settled by folks with Indian ancestry. Of course, wherever you get them and their Hinduism, you get these fantastic temples. I really like these temples. All these representations of the deities and all these soft, pastel, placid, gentle colours. It really is aesthetically as good as it gets. I really, really like this stuff. Now, we happen to be on a bonus today because just so happens here we are down in Little India, and today the Thaipusam festival is being celebrated. Every year it occurs late January, early February, and it's a very important date in the Hindu calendar. It's a time when everybody says thank you to Lord Murugan and celebrates his birthday. Now, Lord Murugan is the son of Shiva, so he's pretty high up. This is all about faith and penance, and as you can see, the devotees have various things piercing their tongues, cheeks, their backs, hooks hanging off, all kinds of things as they carry these structures, kavadis, around. Oddly, no blood appears, and apparently they feel no pain because of the spiritual state that they're in. They believe they are close to Lord Murugan. I'm really glad that we happened to be down in Little India when this was going on, because this is such an exciting, colourful, vibrant thing to see. Wonderful. Thaipusam. The poor old durian fruit gets a terrible press because it stinks. It's banned on the tube system out here. The smell can be so strong it even goes through the husk. Some people find the durian fragrant and tasty, but they're probably mad. Most people find it offensive, disgusting, and say it tastes like a mixture of rotten onions, turpentine, gym socks, and rotting flesh. This is not an experience I will be seeking out. The durian fruit. I'm leaving Singapore in the morning. I'm going to a place called Malacca in Malaysia. Off to Malacca in Malaysia. The main thing I'm going to try and seek out is a tattoo museum that my friend Penny told me about, but she could, of course, be winding me up. We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Okay, we're leaving Singapore now, and this sign greets me. No photography or recording, so I'm just taking a video of the sign that says you're not allowed to do it.
So here we are at the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority, and we're not allowed to bring in cigarette lighters or pistol revolver-shaped things, knuckle dusters, firecrackers, chewing gum, obscene articles, endangered wildlife,
Or any other fun stuff. You cross over into Malaysia, you get your luxury coach, you zoom up and you get to Malacca, which is spelt two different ways. We're just waiting now for the local bus to arrive. I really like local buses because they're nothing at all like these big tourist coaches. They're very, very local. I'm finally on a proper local bus going down to the town of Malacca from the terminus. Have a quick look round, here we go. Had a nice chat with those girls on the bus. They're all learning to teach a traditional Malay language. We're going to be teachers, isn't that nice? And now I've just got to find somewhere to stay. Let's go getting somewhere to sleep.
If you want to know the way, ask a policeman.
Yeah, policeman. This one, Last Corporal Harry.
Corporal Harry.
Corporal Harry.
And who are you?
Constable Najib.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Well, here I am. What did I say earlier? If you want to know the way, ask a policeman or ask two policemen, and then ask a travel agent, and then ask the man locking his shop up, and then ask a lady working in the shop, and then ask the man who was locking his shop up who follows you on his moped because he told you the wrong directions, and then ask another man who's not locking his shop up but kindly offers to take you to where you want to go, and then arrive at your place. So here I am at my place in Malacca. I am at Sunny's Inn. I think you could describe this room as functional, but it's cheap. I also composed a song about Malaysia on the way here. I'd like to sing it for you now. And now that song I promised you, that special song I've written about Malaysia, just for you, down there, watching me now. Ready? Here we go. Malaysia, Malaysia, a place in Southeast Asia. I came here on the bus, it really was no fuss. Malaysia, Malaysia, it rhymes with euthanasia. Unfortunate perhaps,